I remember always just sitting there staring at the people going in and out of the school thinking, maybe I could do real estate. Maybe that's something I could do. Hi guys, Sarah Bennett with Medley Realty, and welcome to 2020. It's a new year and a new decade, and so I thought it'd be a great idea to start this new video series to let you guys know a little bit about me and some insight into real estate. And so today I'm going to start by introducing myself to you and letting you know all about me. So as I said, I'm Sarah Bennett. I'm a licensed real estate agent and a realtor here in Columbia, South Carolina. And my focus and my practice is on residential properties in the Midlands. I am from Columbia. Columbia is my home. I've been raised here and so lucky to live in an amazing city like Columbia. So a little bit about me. I'm happily married with 2 beautiful children, and if I'm not doing real estate, then you can find me at my church, First Baptist of Columbia, where I sing in the choir. No clips of me singing. I hear a melody angels can sing, a chorus that rises, all the redeemed. No, seriously, please. I also teach the children's choir, and I'm a director of my Sunday school class. So how did I get into real estate? Well, I have always been interested in sales and had a knack for it, whether it was working at a retail job when I was in high school, or even in college when I had this nighttime job of working at my university, and we would call the alumni to try to get them to donate money. And I don't want to brag, but I did hit my quota every single night. So now, here we are in 2020, and as I take a look back at this past decade, it all just kind of makes sense that I ended up where I have. Back 10 years ago, I had a very boring desk job, very boring. And my husband was in law school, so I didn't love my job, but it paid the bills, and that was our goal at the time, was to survive. So the one thing about my job that I remember though was how my office overlooked one of the only real estate schools in Columbia at the time. And I remember always just sitting there staring at the people going in and out of the school thinking, maybe I could do real estate. Maybe that's something I could do. And for years while I worked at that job and sat at that desk every day, I would look out that window and see that real estate school. A few years later, my husband and I, my husband graduates law school. We have our 2 children, and I had at that time started a part-time wedding directing business, which I enjoyed, but it became a point where our girls were getting older. I wanted to go back to work, but I didn't want to go back into that desk job type situation, and so it kind of just made sense for me to finally pull the trigger and go to real estate school, and I'm so glad that I did. So now I'm entering my 5th year in real estate, and I just had my best year yet. I sold over $10 million in real estate, and I helped my clients buy or sell almost 50 properties. So I'm so excited about what's to come in 2020. I've got some big ideas, I've got some really big goals, and I'm just excited to get it started and go through this journey and take you guys on this ride with me. Here's to 2020.